when it comes to keeping our border secure, it is a top priority. At this point, many people are aware that there's this migrant caravan heading toward our border and that they have sent down National Guard troops and other troops and spread them out across the border. Some 6,000 troops at least positioned in different checkpoint positions along this 200-mile stretch of border. Now, one of the biggest issues is today, with John Kelly signing off on this memo, he's basically saying that the troops can go down here and use lethal force. Now, there's a bunch of different angles to this, but this all draws back to Posse Comitatus Act of 1878, where the U.S. military is forbidden from engaging in law enforcement duties on U.S. soil. Not forbidden from defending the country. So don't get the two twisted, and who else is going to do it? That if that was the case, it would fall back into the hands of only the National Guard and we, the people. So what they're saying here is that when he signed off on this thing, he's basically saying that they are allowed to use lethal force, but then this is where it gets murky, and where some are saying this is going to land this in court rather quickly because they're forbidden from doing policing duties, like arresting people and building camps and sticking them in it, because that could potentially be used and turned on the people of a country. That's why it was put into place to begin with. Now, the military rules of engagement allow for units to defend themselves or U.S. citizens against hostile forces or forces that have shown hostile intent. Okay. However, detention and cursory search seem to be an area where this thing could run afoul. So this is, like they say here many times, this could trigger a lengthy court battle over what's going on here, because this is dicey ground here. Should the troops be able to defend our country? Well, hell yeah, at the border. Who else is going to do it? You know, should they be policing American citizens and putting them in camps? Hell no. Migrants and citizens are two different people. They should be treated as such. But you have to be aware of where they muddy the waters here. And as soon as they kick down the door in one area, it can be used in others, on other types of people. So, just a heads up to what's going on here with this latest talk of them authorizing lethal force at the border. As I just described in those details, I'll leave a link here below. Make sure to follow me on Twitter for more as well. It's been Dabu7. Peace.